Regulation is good or bad depending on where you are seated. If you are a policy holder, you are a customer, it is good to have regulation which protects your interest. But if you are doing business and you do not want to maybe follow the procedures as set or the promises as you make them, it may be bad if someone is whipping you. However, in a nutshell, to everybody, it is better that there is someone who is checking on the excesses of whatever you are doing. This makes the business of insurance, which is a promise, and I part with money, you give me a paper, and that is the promise. So someone else must be there, and that is the regulator, to see that when what you promised falls due, someone is there to fulfill the promise. And that was one of the questions which we were discussing during the regulators forum, panel, where it was said that people want to get that assurance, and the regulators are there to assure the public that when you insure, the promise will be fulfilled. Regulation before, each country was developing its own set of regulations. In many instances, we had regulations which were clearly differing from what other countries are setting. However, using the International Association of Insurance Supervisors, IAIS, efforts are being made to streamline by coming up with insurance core principles. And after that level, now we have broken it down to come at the continental level. The African Insurance Association is now being enhanced. It is created, and more working together is being done. However, for us, what we have been doing as East African Insurance Supervisors, which I'm privileged to chair, we had already started that discussion. What happens in Kenya, we mirror it to happen in Uganda, happen in Tanzania, Burundi, and Rwanda. And also we are making sure that South Sudan is also coming on board. That has helped us a lot. And when we do it at the continental level, we'll give more assurances to people who want to invest anywhere in on the continent. AIO 2019 has been well organized. I am privileged to have been a president of AIO when we hosted it in Uganda 2 years ago. And I know what it takes to organize this function. All the arrangements, the meeting rooms, the meals, the hotels, and indeed the hospitality of the people has been all well organized. I want to congratulate the organizing committee.